here and right now. I am conscious. I am aware. I am right-minded. I am upright. I ask us this morning to rise up. Rise our consciousness. Be conscious that you're conscious. Be the witness of your consciousness. Whenever there is some silence around you, listen to it. That means notice it. Pay attention to it. Of stillness within yourself. Because it is only through stillness that you can be aware of silence. See that in the moment of noticing the silence around you, you are not thinking. You are aware, but not thinking. When you become aware of silence, immediately there is that of inner still alertness. You are present now. Of thousands of years of collected human conditioning. I'm going to ask you to bring a picture up in your mind. Look at a tree or a flower or a plant. Let your awareness rest upon it. How still they are. How deeply rooted in being. Allow nature to teach you stillness. When you look at a tree and perceive its stillness, you become still yourself. You connect with it at a very deep level. You feed a oneness with whatever you perceive it, in it and through it. Feeling the oneness of yourself with all things is true love. Silence is definitely helpful, but you don't need it in order to find stillness. Underneath the noise. Of the space in which the noises arises. That is the inner space of pure awareness consciousness itself. You can become aware of awareness as the background to all your sense perceptions, all your thinking. Becoming aware of awareness is the arising of inner stillness. Any disturbing noise by dropping your inner resistance to the noise. By allowing it to be as it is. This acceptance also takes you into the realm of inner peace. That is stillness. Whenever you deeply accept this moment as it is, no matter what form it takes, you are still. You are at peace. Pay attention to the gaps. The gap between two thoughts. The brief silent space between words in a conversation. Between the notes of a piano or flute. Or the gap between the in-breath and the out-breath. When you pay attention to those gaps, awareness of something becomes awareness. The formless dimension of pure consciousness rises up from within you and replaces identification with form. True intelligence operates silently. Stillness is where creativity and solutions to problems are found. Is stillness just the absence of noise and content? No. It is intelligence itself. The underlying consciousness out of which every form is born. And how could that be separate from who you are? The form that you think you are came out of that and is being sustained by it. stillness. It is the essence of all galaxies and blades of grass, of all flowers, trees, birds, and all form. Stillness is the only thing in the world that has no form. But then, it is not really a thing, is it? And it is not of this world. When you look at a tree or a human being in stillness, who is looking? Something deeper than the person. Consciousness is looking at its creations. In the Bible it says that God created the world and saw that it was good. That is what you see when you look from stillness without thoughts. Do you need more knowledge? Is more information going to save the world? Or faster computers? More scientific or intellectual analysis? Is it not wisdom that humanity needs most at this time? But what is wisdom? And where is it to be found? Wisdom comes from the ability to be still and know that all is God, that all is good, now, 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 now. Just look and just listen. No more is needed. Being still, looking, and listening activates the non-conceptual intelligence within you. Let stillness direct your words and actions. Allow me to speak the truth. I know there is a power for good which is responding to me and bringing into my experience everything that is necessary to my unfoldment, to my happiness, to my peace, to my health, and to my success. I know there is a power for good that enables me to help others and to bless the whole world. So I say quietly to myself, there is one life. That life is God. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. It is flowing through me, circulating in me. I am one with its rhythm. My heart beats with the pulsation of the universe in serenity, in peace, and in joy. My whole physical being is animated by the divine spirit. And if there is anything in it that does not belong, it is cast out because there is one perfect life in me now. And I say to myself, I am daily guided so that I shall know what to do under every circumstance, in every situation. Divine intelligence guides me in love, in joy, and in complete self-expression. desiring that the law of good alone shall control me. I bless and prosper everything I am doing. I multiply every activity. I accept and expect happiness and complete success, realizing I am one with all people. I affirm that there is a silent power flowing through me and them, which blesses and heals and prospers, makes happy and glad their pathway. And realizing that the world is made up of people like myself, I bless the world and affirm that it shall come under the divine government of good. And I release these words to the law of mind, knowing how grateful, how blessed. I release, I let go, and together we say, and so it is. Namaste.